The UN's refugee agency now says more than 2.3 million Ukrainians have fled the country since Russia's invasion began just 2 weeks ago. However, there are a number of people who have been forced from their homes but are choosing to stay in Ukraine. The UN refers to them as internally displaced people. Anna Andruski is one of them. She fled Kyiv with her husband and 2 small children to a town hundreds of miles away, but she says she's staying in her country. She's joining us now live to talk about her journey. Anna, thank you so much for being here. And first of all, how are you and your family doing right now?
So far, we are relatively safe, if I can use this expression, because the first city where we left Kyiv 4 days ago, and we drove 600 kilometers, which I have no idea how much in miles, excuse me. But anyway, we stopped on the way in several cities. And the first city where we stopped, the next morning we left. In 2 hours, 4 or 8 Russian rockets damaged a part of that city, though it's not the line of the front. It's like deep in the country, far away from the front. So I can't say that we are absolutely safe. Relatively safe we are, yeah, like that.
Yeah, and you've been living in a cellar since the bombing began. How did you determine it was safe enough to actually make the journey to flee?
Well, we lived there 8 days. It's a private house of my mother-in-law. We live in, my family lives in ordinary Soviet apartment on the 5th floor. But the morning we woke up because of explosions, we decided to go to my mother-in-law, which is still in Kyiv, in the western part, because she had that cellar. It's a big place where she keeps the pickles, the veggies, and we thought that it can be safe enough for us to stay. But it happens so that this is in the western part of Ukraine, and this is where the Russian troops are trying to get to Kyiv from the very beginning of the war, from the very first days. So 8 days hearing explosions and shootings, we decided to leave. I'm so sorry that it's noisy here.
No, don't apologize. We're happy to see you here. We're happy to see you laughing and talking. And before I let you go, I know that you worked as a tour guide. You know so much history about your home, about Kyiv. You obviously have a love for it. You take pride in it. And when you think about losing all of these beautiful sites and landmarks that you've shown people from around the world, I mean, how does that feel to know that the landscape might be completely different?
Well, the first days, couple days after the war started, there was a news that one of the museums near Kyiv was destroyed. And this is a museum of Ukrainian artist, a lady, Maria Primachenko. She is well known in primitivism, whatever it's called in English. And all of us were like shocked, people who are in tourism, because it's one of our national heritage, and we were devastated of that. And then the news appeared that most of the paintings were saved by local people who ran to that museum and managed to keep the paintings at their home. And so I do afraid of that we can lose some historical sites, but truly saying, we are living right now, every single day, every single minute is happening the history of our nation, of our country. And knowing that people can save something, you know, with these paintings, but even losing something can be also a new history to talk about.
Yeah,
because obviously World War II brought a lot of damage in Europe all over, but World War II is a history right now to talk about, and hopefully after we win, and of course we win, I will be even more proud.
Well, I know that there is so much to take pride in. It's your history, your heritage, your culture. Thank you for joining us today. Stay safe.
Yes, stay safe, and please pray for Ukraine, and guys, please help us, because I know that West can be slow with the help, but every single day is losing our people. And you have seen the news from Mariupol. It's crazy what happened with maternity hospital. It's very devastating.
Yeah, so I know as a mother, it must hit you especially hard. Anna, thank you. We're thinking about you.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.